Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more A Rocket per Patron in Factorio. So we're making some modules. We're still working on this. It's a new day. It's a new day. So anyway, I just finished Pollution Cleaning Modules 1. We wanted to make raw productivity and raw speed. I'm going to go back to raw speed, please. That is these ones. I want raw speed. Let's go raw speed. They're not quite as good as God modules, but gosh darn it, they try their best. They're gonna be good. They're gonna be good. So, okay, picked up our beacons because we didn't want to waste the energy, just have them sitting around while we were getting ready for these. We can make raw speed modules by hand, and again, they are cheaper, it looks to me like, if you build them straight up. Raw speed module 1, 4 module contacts, speed module 1, also 4 module contacts. I'm not gonna actually have the math up, but this is 1 module case, 1 module main board, and 4 module contacts. This is the same, whereas making it directly is still just 1, 1, and 4. So, yeah, we're gonna set up chains that are gonna make those one after the next. Let's also see if we can we get this one too? Yeah, sweet. We can go all the way up to raw speed modules 3. So, let's see. Kind of running a little bit low on space right this second. How do I want to do this right now? Basically, I want to have a tier of the 3 main raw module types. We've got raw speed, green, which is going to be reduced energy and reduced pollution, which could be useful, maybe. But the 2 that I really care about are raw speed and raw productivity. So let's work on those 2 first. We're going to say, first things first, let's just, I don't know, let's just pick this machine here. To make this, we're going to need the module case, module contact, module main board. And it's going to require 4 module contacts, which are crafted in groups of 4. Now they're crafted in groups of 5. Well, it's close enough. We could probably just do... Alright, we're going to go you. We're going to make that. You are going to make the cases. And then you are going to be the next bit. Module main boards are made one at a time. We don't make enough of those yet. We need to make more of those. These are the module logic boards. Since we've already got the ferric chloride solution there, I guess we'll go differently. We're gonna go. Let's just get some more of these. I wonder if these are going to be made in the same ratio. Plastic and aluminum. Tin, phenolic boards. Let's request some plastic. And aluminum, I think it was. Yeah. We will set your restriction based on those fellas. So we got raw speed 3s already done. To get raw speed 4s, we got to keep working on these other tiers. I don't know that we can actually make speed 4s. Let's try. Yeah, nice. Okay, that's already something I've already kind of apparently set up at some point. Since this is a carbon copy of this, I'm just going to strip all of this. I'm going to copy paste this whole block right here and here. So that kind of covers the initial part, and then over here, I guess, is where we're going to start the speed module 1s. Via direct crafting, not via mixing. And so, the thing that I'm still lacking, though, is I don't think I've made enough module contacts. We covered these 2, but let's just make a whole thing making more module contacts. I believe I'd added a recipe for that corridor. I used the word corridor, didn't I? Yeah, 2x2 beacon corridor. So we're going to put you... here. Pick that up. We'll set all the restrictions on these guys to the right things. We need bigger numbers on all of these, though. We'll do 500, 500. Okay, so speed 4s actually went pretty quick. Let's go back to... all the way back to modules again, and then I want to go to, I think, effectivity 4. Or efficiency, rather. You are, again, going to be based on that, and then 500. And then you are going to be same thing, based on less than 500. We'll paste this blueprint down again. I wonder if just for the sake of making things simple, I could just stick with blocks of 4. Or if that's going to be too much module production. It'd be so much easier to have a singular chest for each area. I think I'm gonna just stick with like that. Yeah, let's just do it like that. And that way I can go, you know, copy this whole blueprint, paste the whole darn thing. It stinks. Fully within range of power, isn't it? Not right this second. And actually, this should be here, because we were doing 3x3 in between them. Oops. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. What was that making? It was like the blue ones, I think. Right? Yeah. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. Next, you go here. That's backwards. Don't do any of that. Cancel it. Like that. Okay, so we got our restrictions on those. We're making raw speed. 27 already. Nice. That's beautiful. And then, let's pick up that requester so that it doesn't accidentally bring stuff here. We'll update these to the tier 2s. Until we actually get the raw productivity going, though, we're not really gaining much except for efficiency and space, right? You should pretty much just be, like, down here somewhere for now. We'll request whatever you need here. So that should actually get started right away. Which means that I don't even really want these speeds. No. Don't put those in there. Don't put I want to upgrade them. Put them into there. Effectivity circuit boards. Effectivity circuit boards. We're not making those yet, are we? Okay, well eventually enough of that stuff should get there that those will be made. Only got to make it up to, like, you know, up to 50, which is not a huge amount, but these are working now. So now we've got 9 raw speed module 1s? What? Excuse me? How'd they end up in there? Ah, shoot, these are all still set to speed 1s. You're supposed to be speed 2s now. And this is not very pretty. But I'm going to put another one of these things here, and it's going to be the tier 3. I want to get the tier 1, 2, 3 of each of these things going. And then eventually, once we actually have like the factory really running well, then I will start worrying about maybe pushing out and increasing the amount of space. Okay, and then you're going to be the tier 3s. We're going to have those speed logic boards. I know I just did the effectivity circuit boards. I don't have the effectivity logic boards or the effectivity or the speed logic boards. We obviously have those two parts. So we need to go a little bit more. Feels like a lot of this stuff's not actually running. Well, we're just going to go up here and keep working. I mean, if the robots have to move some stuff around, then they do. It's just what they'll do. We're going to go there. And there. Alright, there's only 2 spaces. I was going to say, why is it wider? But that's why. It's a good reason for it to be wider. Okay, the inserters are playing with each other. Kind of funny. Alright, we need effectivity logic boards. We need speed logic boards. And then I need the other, there's one tier that I missed completely. You were speed logic boards. I already did the effectivity ones. I need the effect, no, I need the speed, the one that's speed. So you need to be speed circuit boards. I mean, eventually we're going to need probably every single one of these things to really get every single module researched and every single module built, but it's enough that that should function now. So that gives us efficiency module 4s, which allows us to make raw speed module 4s, which I don't think I'm going to have... Actually, no, we just did that. We just did speed logic board and effectivity logic boards, modular contacts, integrated electronic. We have all this crap. So when or where do we stop? You know, like when do we start using the damn things? And this is all just for the raw speed. I haven't even started the chain for the raw productivity, which is what I really want. Let's actually go down that path. I want to go up to 3 on this raw speed, and I want to get up to 3 on the raw productivity, and then we'll start worrying about maybe going any higher than that. So to make the raw productivity, going direct to crafting, we needed to be making pollution cleaning circuit boards, which is probably the exact same thing as what I did here. Having some power issues, huh? That's not a good sign. So pollution cleaning circuit boards. Which you want to bet we're going to need the pollution cleaning logic boards as well. I'd say the chances are pretty good. Just in the off chance we actually need the pollution cleaning or pollution producing circuit boards. They're probably used in research or something. I don't remember. They're going to be used. You know they will. Okay, productivity 2s can be research, which is going to enable the productivity circuit boards. Or no. That's the research cost to make them. I don't know what that's going to unlock. These ones just need to be not running yet, so let's just steal its requester's chest. So what do I actually have on hand now? I've got 20 raw speed 3s. That's good stuff right there. That's what I want to see. They make things run faster for free, basically. Well, not for free. We spend a lot of resources to build the damn things, but 60% speed. No downside. Awesome. Raw productivity 3, please. Okay, so to make the actual raw productivity 1s, we need productivity circuit boards, which I have not done yet. So that's what this guy is going to be. You're going to be the productivity circuit boards. So productivity circuit boards. And then, of course, I should have paired this in a visually obvious way. It's nice that this goes speed circuits into speed logics. And then down here somewhere, I've got like the effectivity circuit or whatever, and then the effectivity logic. And then I've got the first tier of the pollutions, and I've got the first tier of this one, but I don't have the second tier. Like, ugh. A little bit disorganized, chaotic mess. Isn't it? Isn't it? So you are going to be the productivity logic boards, because we know we're going to need those. Some people, I think, hate this part of the game, where you start to just be able to use robots everywhere. I like this part of the game. I think it's great. Because this is where the factory just starts to get stupid efficient, you know? So that should give us now the ability. We can actually make productivity, raw productivity plus level 3s. But the next thing is I actually need to set up all 3 tiers of the crafting. So we've got the first 3 tiers of raw speed 1, 2, and 3. Now we need raw productivity 1, 2, 3. So let's take this guy. He'll be... I'm going to move this one up. Tell you what, I'm just going to... We're going to blueprint this. We're going to strip this. Replace it. You're now going to get repurposed for raw productivity 1 direct craft. Go. Clear your chest. Copy paste. Reset restrictions. Raw productivity 1s. Raw productivity 1s. It'd be so cool with Bob's inserters. You could shift copy just the logistics stuff instead of the logistics stuff and the angles. I don't like how those are paired together. They kind of bug me in that way. Alright, and then you are roughly the same. You're going to go here and here. Strip that. I seem to have rotated it somehow. Or, no, that's not what I did. I missed part of the... I missed part of the blueprint. I didn't get the inserters in there. Okay, we'll upgrade you to the tier 2s. Upgrade you to the tier 2 direct craft. Pick up your requester chests. Copy paste the requirements for the requesters. And set the inserter restrictions. You are raw productivity 2. 2. And you are 3s. Okay. Raw productivity 4 still requires pollution cleaning. Okay, so, I'll probably have a bunch of this junk in my inventory again from working on it, so let's just throw this all back into the network so that they can use it. Okay, so I've got some raw speeds, which, those are fantastic. They're going to be what we put into every beacon. Question is, like, where / what? Where are they going to be the most useful to start working? Pretty much whatever's running all the time. These are all running right now. So I'm going to go ahead and say that our very first actual Mark II beacon is going to go, like... Oh, yeah. As I come over here, they all turn off. Fantastic. Let's just throw one down in there, and we're going to put 4 of the raw speed modules. So that cost me 480 kilowatts to just have it running all the time. But now, it's just going to project plus 180% speed on every machine. So, of course, electricity drain is really bad right now. My power usage has been killed by what? Lasers cost 20 megawatts. The robot usage is starting to go up a lot. It's a big part of it. So we're going to have to get some more power being generated to support the robot bot swarm takeover. This whole area, I think, as well, we want to put a beacon for the speed. We're mostly going to be doing the raw productivity stuff right this second, so let's throw those down. And then over here, you are requesting stuff. You do have some. You are trying to put in what appears to be the wrong guy. Alright, so we're lacking the pollution cleaning logic boards, the second tier of this one. That is the only reason we're not making raw productivity 3s. So let's, again, not missing the top inserters. Copy this. I guess we're going even higher. With you. Next tier of raw. So pollution cleaning logic boards. And once stuff gets delivered there and we get these guys running, I want to try to... Where do we begin? Where do we end up saving the most stuff? Where am I suffering the most right now? I'd say it's probably the science has been an expensive area. Anywhere that we're crushing or mining heavily would be a good place to either reduce pollution usage. I could take the time to actually just go around and... Honestly, it wouldn't be a horrible decision, I think. It might be a time sink. Maybe I'll do it between episodes. But if I were to actually craft the green modules, just go around to my extremities and put these things in there, reduce power consumption and pollution on my electric mining drill 4s, that would be a very good, useful way to spend research, I think. I'm going to do some green modules research. Also, while these things are running, why don't we go ahead and I think you can do this. I don't think there's a problem. Can you actually put productivity into beacons? Probably not. And I know in vanilla you can't, so we're looking for these ones. We do have one whole raw productivity 3. That's the closest we're going to get to a god module, okay? The answer is no, you can't put them into there. Okay, well that's fine. We'll put our first one into that science lab. Why not? And then we'll put some raw speeds here, so we're running less time to actually do this research. So, green modules 2. These machines are super fast now. Basically tripled the speed of the entire lab setup for no extra power. we'll just hold on to this one temporarily. And, I'm intentionally not doing any real research right now because I want to try to avoid spending any of my purple science packs until we can get some beacons over there and actually get the productivity up. In fact, now would be a good time probably to even go down on the number of actual entities that are doing the research and just focus on speeding some of them up so that we don't waste any of it. Because I'm not going to get full beacon coverage on this stuff. So, I'm going to go ahead and make a decision to cut most of this. Same with the labs, same with the output inserters. We can keep the power lines because they may be important. These guys, if I had any raw productivity, I want to put those into there. In fact, I do think that's probably more valuable right this moment. Purple science is pretty much the big gate on any of the final high tier research stuff. So let's productivity module the crap out of these. 75% bonus productivity. Yeah, we'll take that. Let's put them on the first of the two machines. Let's get one more if we can. That's green modules 4. Green modules 5 requires pollution cleaning modules and efficiency module 5, which I think I can research. Just keep on knocking out the modules, man. It's going to be where it all comes from, I think. If I can, I'll throw down another one of these with even more. I don't mind spending a half megawatt on that. Things are being attacked but not destroyed. And 41 objects are missing materials for construction. Apparently there are some rail signals that need to get put out there. That's kind of weird. Okay, that's efficiency module 5. So we'll do... Can we do efficiency 6? Sweet. I'm not paying attention to all the bits and bobs it's asking for anymore. I'm just trying, you know? We'll see. Speed plus 540%. We'll take it. That sounds great. We've got some more raw productivity. These guys all take lots of resources as well. Let's cut the actual production in half and then start focusing on beaconed production. So you go to there, you go to there. Same thing with these guys. We'll cut first these down to here. Cut all of this down to here. Which means I might even be able to consolidate this whole thing in, and if we had this production adjacent to this production, then we could overlap some speed beacons on top of it. So I would have to redirect these 3 plus steel. I mean, how many different actual raw resources are going to this production area? We've got pipe, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got the circuits, and then we got bricks. Actually, just 6 components. What if I just did 3 belt? We could grab you and go like 3 down. Beacons go here, and it will apply to all this stuff. So 2 of each type. Direct adjacency. Beacon 1 here, beacon 2 here. So you're going to be like those. You're going to be these. And since you need access to 6 resources, we can just run them like this. We'll throw down you here and on the end. This is obviously going to be one of the 2 feeds. It goes to that one, so we'll put that on the bottom. And then this can just be my steel and gears. And then finally, I need circuits and bricks. So we'll go circuits. Bricks. We can now strip all of this. Those are the 6 raw resources that come in. One of you guys needs to be to reach farther. So we're going to go, you can be a double range guy. You don't need to be there. Copy him to here. You don't need to be there. And then you need access to the steel, the gears, the pipe. So the farthest one... Yeah, this is so much simpler. Why didn't I do this last time? I don't know. I don't have a good answer for you, okay? I wasn't in my right mind. It means you actually only need to go down to here. It's just so much simpler this way, Jesus. In fact... Okay, and then the outputs. Actually do this. This is going to be the only bit that I do that's kind of squirrely. I want room for the beacons in the center. So instead, we're actually going to go, you go here. You are going to go here as well. We're going to bend you a little bit. You're going to go 45-degree angle out. No, that's not right. You're going to pick up from the other machine and go straight forward. You're going to grab from this machine slightly to the left and go to that way. So we're going to unload on the same tile. Same thing here. You're going to grab from that other machine and then go straight forward. You're going to grab from slight there to there. Then we can go underground belt to underground belt. Make you interior. You are going to be interior. And then... get rid of this. Let's grab all of these. Throw all of these into there. Check to make sure this is not making mistakes. Confirm that you guys are on the... just like guarantee that it's on the far side. It is, it is. And it's on the bottom, it's on the bottom. Any production we see there should work. Now the only drawback to this is, again, I'm running into this issue with the steel priority for one side, and that is a slight issue. But because it's not going into a warehouse and there's no restrictions, once there's enough, it'll work just fine. So now, we can start to raw productivity these. Ah, damn! It's not gonna let me raw productivity these. That sucks. Well. That's fine. These two, I'm assuming. Damn. Why? I don't like that. I think you should be able to raw productivity whatever the hell you want. Makes the game interesting and stuff. Alright, well I gotta take a break here. I don't know, we'll see. We've got 50 or 20 of these, and now it's shut down because there's a lack of pollution cleaning logic boards. There's no module logic boards. There's no module logic boards because we have no fiberglass boards. There's no fiberglass boards because there's 500 fiberglass boards. There's just what? Robots are overloaded? Really? No, there's plenty of robots. So why are we not making... Wait a minute. Is it just the basic module boards that we're missing? No, it's not the basic, it's the module logic. Fiberglass is not being requested. That might explain it. Those will be delivered right away. These guys are probably going to want to have, I don't know, some raw productivity. You could probably afford to throw down a beacon to affect all of this. And yeah. Alright, I'm going to take a break here, and in the next episode, as I mentioned, I'm going to hopefully perfect our system of all this stuff. So, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you in a little bit.